Hello Gym, it's Mindy. I'm going to be showing you an exercise routine tonight using some things on your ball. I got mine out so we can do these. Another couple things that I have are some dumbbells, which I think you said you've got in your package from the senior center. We will use those dumbbells for a couple of exercises, but I do want you to also, if you can, keep a couple lighter weight items around, like the water bottles. They're only about 1 pound for some of the exercises we're going to do today. And as always, some water for you to drink yourself as you need to. And I've written out our exercise program on a sheet of paper, so if you see me looking at it, that's what I'm doing, just trying to make sure I'm on track with what we've got planned. So some of the exercises tonight, like I said, will be using the ball, and I want you to use it in a safe way. They can be very unstable, and I don't want you to get injured. So I have my ball set up in a corner in my basement, so you can still get some benefits off of the ball with stability, but I want you to use it in the corner if you can, just so you don't lose your balance and fall. We've seen that happen a couple times, and we don't want that to happen. Another few exercises we might do tonight are using a chair. So if you've got your chair handy, that would be great too. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and start with a warm-up. It's always important to warm up first, so I like to start with the shoulders. I do some shrugging. We'll do this for a couple minutes, just getting some blood flow to all of our muscles. And then we can squeeze those shoulder blades back. Loosen up our head by tilting side to side. Looking side to side. Looking up and down. You can do some circles. Okay, let's do our toe taps. Sorry if you can't see me, I'm just tapping my toes forward and back. Just tap your toes out in front of you. Let's do some side taps. Side, 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 and center. Let's add some arms. Out, out, in, out, in. How about some marching? Marching in place. Let's go nice and slow. Raise those knees as high as you can. Can add some arms here too. Nice, good warm up. See what else I have on my list. Shrugs, toes. Oh yes. If you can't see me very well, I'm just doing those heel raises where you go up on your toes. And also you can go back on your heels and lift your toes up. Again, it's always a good idea to do some of these exercises with a chair next to you or a countertop or something so that you don't lose your balance. Up on your hip, up on your toes, back on your heels. Up on your toes, back on your heels. Good. let's go through those one more time. Make sure we're nice and warmed up for the weights we're going to use today. Shrugging. Get those shoulders going. Go forward. This time we'll do a little bit bigger circles now that we're starting to get warm. Bring the arms out and go forward. And back. Forward again. And back. All right, arms up above your head and down. All right, let's do those toe taps again. Swing those arms a little bit. Start to raise that heart rate. Can get a little swing going on. All right, how about side to side? Side, in, side, in. Okay, and marching. Okay, I'm backing up a little so you can see I'm going to do up on toes, back on heels. Up on toes, back on heels. All right, check it out. I think our muscles should be warm by now. Have your ball set up in a corner, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Some of the good things about these balls, I hope you can see me okay, is core strength and stability. So sitting on this ball as it wobbles around, you have to engage your core muscles to hold you upright and hold you steady. So the first exercise I want you to try, even though we're in the corner and you're protected, you still get that little wobbly instability. So what I want you to try is sitting up nice and tall, holding your arms out in front of you like this, and I want you to just move your head from side to side. Sometimes this head movement is just enough to throw someone's balance off. So it's good to see where you're at. If you can stay steady while moving your head. Now let's go up and down. And this whole time, your core muscles are working to hold you in this upright posture. Now, if that's easy, Jim, and you can do it without losing your balance and wobbling around, you can try it with your eyes closed. That makes it a little harder on your balance. But also I want you to be cautious. If it is making you lose your balance, don't do it. Also, it can make you feel dizzy. If that happens, don't do it. I'll try up and down. Okay. You can relax a little bit if you need to for a second. Okay, this next exercise, I think I did for you last time I did your video. We were sitting in a chair where you were sitting and lifting your legs. This is a really good one to do on the ball. If your ball wasn't in the corner, I think that you would lose your balance pretty good. So that's why I want you to make sure it's kind of near a wall so that you can use that for stability. But you can hold your arms up and lift one leg and then the other. And just make sure this movement is nice and slow and controlled. You should feel your back muscles and your ab muscles working as you alternate your legs. Getting a little wobbly. Let's take a little break. We'll do another set of those. My ball's a little flat. I think it needs some air. Okay, arms up, alternate legs. Hold that stomach in tight and sit up nice and tall. Good, take a little break. We'll do that one more time. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can add alternating arms out in front of you instead of just holding them steady. So as you lift, you'll do opposite arm, opposite leg. You can hold it for a couple seconds, but if you're going to lose your balance, you can't hold it that long. Just put your foot down, gain your balance, sit up straight, and start again. Also, I want to make sure you know that if this exercise, sitting on the ball, is giving you any back pain, then we should probably stay away from the ball and we can do those same exercises in the chair. It just takes less stress off of your back. But if you're doing good, then you can just keep going. But at any time during the video, you feel like you're having pain anywhere, we need to modify. So I would try modifying by taking away the ball and sitting in the chair instead. Okay? All right, next we're going to work with your weights sitting on the ball. So you can grab your 5-pound dumbbells and we'll do some bicep curls. So again, sit up nice and tall. And what I want you to focus on with today's video is power movements. And so you want to lift fast and slowly down. Lift fast and slowly release. I'm going to try for 10, but if you need to stop sooner than that, you can, or you can do 12. Just go by how you're feeling with those 5-pound weights you've got in your hands. Okay, I think that was 10. Put the weights down and rest for a minute. If you need to, you can stand, stretch out your back. My back gets kind of sore sitting on that ball for too long, but it's a good exercise to engage those back muscles. Stretch out a little bit. Okay, let's do another set. So we're going to shoot for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with our weights today. And remember, fast up, slow down. Fast up, slow down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take another break. One last set of the bicep curls. Quick up, Slow down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Gonna do a little rest in between. The next thing we're going to do is work on shoulders. Okay, take your weights, get situated on the ball, nice tall posture. Make sure your ball is secure. Shoulders up, and you're going to press up. Now, just let me tell you that sometimes this is a hard position for shoulders. If it's painful at all, you can take away your dumbbells and just maybe use your water bottles or just do the motion without any weight. Also, sometimes if getting your arms above your head is hard, you can just go forward. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest a little bit. I'm gonna have to get this ball pumped up before our next session. It's too flat. My kids have been playing on it, I bet. Ready for our second set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Make sure that you evaluate after every set how you're feeling. We don't want any pain during these exercises. If you're getting pain, we need to modify either the weight or the position. So if you take the weights away and it still hurts to do that motion, I would just stop doing that exercise and let us know, and we can do a modification for the next time. Okay, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. It's a good workout. Shake those arms out, stand up, relax your back a little if you need to. Next thing I wanted to try, we might have to just hop off the ball for this next exercise for a moment. And I like to use a chair to lean on, make sure it's nice and sturdy. And we're going to work the triceps. So what you do with the dumbbell in your hand, you pull back and then extend. Keep that upper arm where this position the whole time, and then you're just moving at the elbow. Press your hand up toward the ceiling. That should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's switch to the other arm. Pull up and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch hands. You don't have to switch around and switch sides. I just keep doing that so that you can see the arm that I'm working. But you can just stay right here if you want to, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is the second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, check it out. One more time on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, my arms are starting to burn. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We'll put that down. Okay. Take a little break. Grab a drink of water. I think we're about halfway through. I think that's going to be it for our dumbbells, so the heavier weights, so we can set those aside. For the next exercises, we can use if you have lighter weights, or I have my water bottles here, these probably weigh about 1 pound. Just a little bit of resistance. We have 3 other shoulder exercises tonight. We did the shoulder press already with your dumbbells above your head. Now we're going to work on straight forward raises and side raises. I had one more in. Oh, maybe just the 2. Just the 2. The shoulder press was the 3rd one. So forward raises, you can do both arms at the same time if you want, or you can alternate. If you feel like you have good enough balance on your ball, you can do both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take a break. And I just want you to know that if it's hurting at any point, you don't have to push through and go higher. If it starts hurting here, just go here, okay? That's better than trying to push through pain and hurting something. All right, shake it out. Ready for our next set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax those shoulders. We'll shoot for another set. Take some deep breaths and check your posture. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. My shoulders are starting to feel it. We got one more exercise on the shoulders, so let them rest for a few minutes, a couple minutes. Well, like I've said before, if you need to, just put the weights down and just do the motions with your arms. No weights needed. All right, the next one is out to the side, and I have my wall kind of close to me, so I have to scoot over a little. So just up till you're parallel to the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. Roll your shoulders a little bit. Stand if you need to. You can easily do this exercise standing as well if you're getting a tired back or a hurt back from sitting on that ball too long, you can just do it standing or grab your chair and sit in the chair and do it. All right, here we go, second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I think we have one more set of those. Let those shoulders rest for a few seconds. Sit up nice and tall, good posture, holding your stomach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, we made it. I think we're done with arms. Let me double check. I think that was good. We do have one more arm exercise. So let your arms rest for a few seconds, grab some more water. Now this exercise I want to show you is, I'm sure you're familiar with push-ups, but I know push-ups can be really difficult. It takes a lot of upper body strength to do that and do it in good form without hurting your back. So what I want to do is try and do a wall push-up. So I have my wall here. Hopefully you can see me okay. Move the ball out of the way. So maybe you can see better this way. So put your arms in a position, your hands are straight below your shoulders and just straight out in front of you. You're just leaning slightly into that wall. And you're just going to lower and push up. Lower and push up. And I want you just to make sure you keep a nice straight back, everything in alignment. Hold your stomach in tight. Don't let your back arch. Don't let those hips sink in. Keep them out. Go forward and push back. I think this is about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. This is good for the chest muscles. You feel it in the arms too. I think the wider you come out with your hands, the more you'll feel it in your chest. My wall's kind of narrow, so I feel it more in my triceps since my hands are in closer. So play with your hand position on where it feels most comfortable for you. Let's try another set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's give it a good rest so we can do our last set. On this last set, let's try to lower slow and push up fast. Lower slow and push up fast. We'll see if we can do that for the next 10. That helps us increase our power, which we tend to lose as we age a little bit, along with some strength. So, okay, last set, wall push-ups. Lower slow, push up fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Way to go. Now I think we're done with arms. So I think what we'll finish with is one more exercise, strengthening exercise. We'll do some squats, and we'll use that same concept of lowering slow and pushing up fast. Then we'll just end with some light stretching and cool down. So I want you to try, I don't know how you're doing with getting up and out of a chair. Sometimes it can be really difficult, especially if the chair is really low. My chair is pretty low right here. And I know you had your knee replaced, so that's something that a lot of people need help on after they've had a knee replacement. They don't have that power and strength to get up out of a chair anymore. So if you can, if this is okay for you, I want you to use just the chair. But if you're having a hard time getting all the way down and then coming back up, we can do some adjustments like some pillows. You can grab, like this is my couch pillow. If you set that on the chair, then you need to